What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again. Part 3 and final part of the additional missions, the Duel Triangle edition. And with this hand, all I can say is nice. Fossil Dig for Theresia. Set 3, normal Theresia. Effect Veiler. And pass. Resonator Call, Domain, for the sake of Kentrigina, Call getting Soul, Call again for Vision, 3 Resonator Calls open-handed. Okay, Soul, Vision, Crimson. Normal to Soul. Getting Bone Archfiend. Specials Vision. If a level 5 or higher dark monster is anywhere on the field. You know, the sad part is, Dynamorphia Extra Decks are higher than level 5, basically. So that's automatically a free special summon of Vision Resonator. Bone Archfiend setting away the Vision, or Soul, excuse me. Synchro into Red Rising. Red Rising as 1, Vision is 2. Chain Imperm as 3. Getting the Crimson Gaia. Crimson Gaia. Attempt. Resolve without effect. Synchro Rumble. Normal spell. Hard once on the activation. Target 1 tuner or level 7 or 8 Dragon Synchro in your graveyard. Special it out in defense. And for the rest of the turn, after this card resolves, can't special from extra deck except Synchros. If a level 7 or 8 Dragon Synchro or Crimson Dragon will be killed by battle or card effect, banish this instead. Saving Grace, nice. Chain Kentrigina for Rex term. Synchro for Scarred. Fair Flames. Yeet it back. Wait, was Crimson not used all this time? Normal Soul. Oh, when Kentrigina was on the field at the time this happens. Okay, so Crimson did not come up at all. Crimson Crash from Rex term. Top decks Fossil Dig for another body of Dino. Theresia set for the boost, and then the 3 dinos lethal. And this next matchup with this hand, oh yeah, let me take a look. Deep Sea Minstrel, discard with Dragoons. Whoa, okay, that is a lot of hand traps there. So double Imperm, Edge and Chain for the sake of Frightful Patchwork, and then Dual Avatar. Okay, so let's see what's up about the Dual Avatar as we go over the archetypes in depth. So let's see what's up about how the deck functions. So 2 main deck monsters, I believe 3 spells and 3 traps. Yup, 2 main decks, 3 spells, 3 traps, and then 5 extra decks. So let's see what's up about the archetype of dual avatars. Okay, so they're both light warriors. Feat Kokoku. Level 3, 800 attack, 2000 defense. Upon normal or special, add 1 dual avatar trap from deck to hand. And then during your opponent's turn, if a face-up dual avatar monsters, more than one, that isn't Feat Kokoku, gets killed by battle or card effect, special this out, then apply this effect. Destroying 1 dual avatar monster you control, and if you do, special 1 dual avatar fusion from extra deck. Fists Yuhi. Level 4, 1800 attack, 1000 defense. Target 1 dual avatar monster you control, kill it, and if you do, add 1 dual avatar spell from deck to hand. And then if a face-up dual avatar fusion monsters, more than one, you control that was fusion summoned using an effect monster as material, gets killed by battle or opponent's card effect, while this is engraved, add this to your hand. Okay, so Feat Kokoku does the trap search of dual avatar, while Fists Yuhi does the spell search. Yuhi's spell search targets. We still haven't found a clue about what goes on with dual avatar just yet. So covering up the spells. Dual avatar inventation. Discard 1 card. Generate as many dual avatar spirit tokens as possible, being warrior light level 2. No stats. Also, for the rest of the turn, you cannot special summon monsters for the extra deck except fusions, and all tokens you control cannot be attributed and are killed during the end phase. After summoning these tokens, apply this effect up to twice. Fusion summon 1 dual avatar fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. Okay, so basically the way how dual avatar works, as I'm sensing on this, they're basically a token generating type of a deck, and when it comes to the dual avatar names in terms of fusion materials, the dual avatar monsters happens to be the tokens. Interesting. Okay, so dual avatars, they are all about token generating fusion summon to some degree. Perfect Sync Aun. Field spell. Activation is once. Upon activation, add 1 dual avatar monster from deck to hand. Fire formation tanky when it comes to dual avatar to some degree. And then if you control a dual avatar effect monster, special 1 dual avatar spirit token. Same stats, just like the one off from Invitation. Can't special from extra except fusions. And then the token generating is once. Dual avatar defeating evil. Hard once on the activation. Target 1 dual avatar monster you control and 1 card your opponent controls, kill them. So scrap dragon. Then, if you destroyed a dual avatar fusion you control by this effect, apply 1 of those. Draw 1. Does not target. Banish a card from your opponent's graveyard, spells and traps included. Dual avatar traps. Return. Target 1 dual avatar monster in your graveyard, special it out, then if its original level is 4 or lower, generate 1 Duel Avatar Spirit Token. Hard once on the return. Duel Avatar Compact. Hard once on the activation. During the main phase, banish one Duel Avatar spell trap from your graveyard that isn't compact. This card's effect becomes that when activated. Okay, so basically compact is the copycat of the spells and traps that isn't compact. And then Duel Avatar Ascendance. Hard once on the activation. Target one Duel Avatar monster you control, kill it, and if you do, special one Duel Avatar monster from your deck or extra deck whose original level is one higher or lower than that monster had. During your main phase, except the turn that this card was sent to the graveyard, break the skill clause. Banish this, target one Duel Avatar monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Each effect once. And then extra deck, Duel Avatar Manifested Aeon. Level 4, Light Warrior Fusion. Instant fusion target in TCG land specifically. This card gains the following effects based off from the original names offered in material. Emperor or Empowered Kongyo. The attack of your Duel Avatar monster becomes 3,000 during damage calculation only. Empowered Mitsujaku. Once per opponent's turn, as a quick effect, target one card anywhere on the field, banish it. And then if this fusion summon card gets killed, special summon one Fists Yuhi and Feet Kokoku from your deck, and if you do, they cannot be killed by battle or card effects throughout this turn. Also, that's some sick artwork from Manifested Aeon. Feet Armored Ungyo. Level 5, Light Warrior Fusion. Instant fusion target in TCG land. 1700 attack, 2100 defense. If a Duel Avatar fusion monsters, more than one, you control will be destroyed by a card effect, destroy one Duel Avatar instead that you control. And then during the main phase, if you control a Duel Avatar fusion monster that was fusion summoned using an effect monster as material, as a quick effect, target one face-up special summon monster from the extra deck, negate its effects until the end of this turn. Nice. Sick artwork of Feet Armored Ungyo. Fists Armored Agio. Level 6, Light Warrior Fusion. 2100 attack, 1500 defense. If this card is special summoned, doesn't matter how it's special summoned, by the way, target one attack position monster your opponent controls, kill it. Also, can't do no direct attacks for the rest of the turn, for this card specifically. And then hard once on the special summon effect, and then while you control a Duel Avatar fusion that was fusion summoned using an effect monster as material, all Duel Avatar fusions you control gain 300 attack and defense. Quite the powerful artwork of Fists Armored Agio. Empowered Mitsujaku. Level 7 Light Warrior Fusion. 2000 attack, 3000 defense. Way too large for a level 7. Feet Kokoku plus 2 Duel Avatar monsters to make Feet or Empowered Mitsujaku. The first time each Duel Avatar fusion monster you control will be killed by battle each turn it is not, and then once per turn during your main phase, return all spells and traps your opponent controls to the hand. Giant Trunade from their field. When a monster effect is activated on your opponent's field while you control 2 or more fusion monsters, self-included, as a quick effect, destroy that monster. So basically, Mitsujaku is Ghost Ogre, but only if you have 2 fusions. And then the Ghost Ogre effect of Mitsujaku once. Sick artwork, by the way. Empowered Kongyo. Level 8. Light Warrior Fusion. 3000 attack, 1700 defense. Fists Yuhi and 2 dual avatar monsters to make Kongyo. If this card battles, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step, so built-in Armades. And then, if this card attacks, after damage calculation, return 1 monster your opponent controls to the hand, so does not target Compulse after battle. And then, when your opponent's spell trap card or effect is activated that targets this card specifically on the field, while you control 2 or more fusion monsters, as a quick effect, negate the activation. And that negating effect of Empowered Kongyo once. And that is every cover card. Yes, there is. And by the way, can I just say that literally every last one of those dual avatar arts, like, I really loved them for the style of points and creativity from Konami. And like, do they even have a secret pack out of this? But comment below if they really do, just in case. And with the rest of the hand, as mentioned from before, so feet, Kokoku, Compact, 2 Infinite Impermanence, and Edgem Chain. Dragoons, getting Deep Sea Diva, normal infantry, additional normal, Deep Sea Diva, fire off the Imperm, Synchro, into Fishstrong Quandax, in defense specifically, and 1 set. I do not know why firing an Imperm at my end phase. Normal feat, Kokoku. Kokoku attempt, Chalice. Defeating evil, dodging Forbidden Chalice by destroying itself and Quandax. And I believe that search was return and 2 set. Magellantica. Chain the return, bring back feat Kokoku, generate, stack Deep Sea Diva on top of the deck, feat Kokoku, chain Compact, copying off defeating evil for Kokoku and the field spell to destroy, getting Ascendance, and 1 set. Set 1, back row, set a monster, pass. Flip up, Deep Sea Diva, summon. Ascendance. Destroy the token for feat Kokoku. Diva summons Prince. Prince toss out infantry as cost, getting Call of the Atlanteans. Infantry targets destroy feat. Synchro into Deep Sea Repetiteur. Ain't no way. The 3rd feat Kokoku set. Wow. The 3rd one. That's crazy. Set 1, pass. Ascendance. Feat Kokoku to the hand. Aun, getting Fists, Yuhi, Call of the Atlanteans, Preemptive Fire, Minstrel, Infantry, and Sentry, Marksman, no set cards, Marksman, no set cards, Infantry, to the hand, and Diva to the top of the deck. No effect of Marksman, Deep Sea, as Chain 3, discard the Infantry. Infantry, target kill the field spell. Normal Yu-He, target kill itself for Invitation. Invitation, discard, defeat Kokoku. Defeat Kokoku for Mitsujaku. 2 tokens for Fists, Armored. I believe that's Agio. Okay, Agio. Still learning on the names. Agio, kill off Repetiteur. Agio over Minstrel. Mitsujaku over Sentry. And pass. Extra summon Deep Sea Diva, courtesy of Infantry. Mitsujaku, kill off Deep Sea Diva, specialing out the Prince. Prince, toss out Infantry, getting Call of the Elenians. Infantry, target destroy Fists, Armored Agio, and 1 set. Mitsujaku, chain Call of the Elenians, bring the Sea Serpents back. Minstrel, Sentry, Infantry. Minstrel, nothing. Sentry, nothing. Artisan to the hand. Minstrel, have Diva to the top of the deck. Artisan, Aeun, so that's another plus. And Ejim Chain for the sake of Fright for Patchwork. And based off from the targets offering a field spell, 3 feet Kokoku has been there, and only 1 Fists Yu-He. Fists, or yeah, Aeun to get Fists Yu-He. Aeun to get a token. Normal summon Yu-He. Destroy the token for Invitation. Invitation, discard Edging Chain. 3 tokens. Fists Yu-He for Empowered Kongyo. 2 DAs for Fists Armored Agio. Edging Chain for Fright for Patchwork. Kongyo over Prince. Kongyo, return Infantry. Agio over Minstrel, and pass. Extra normal, Deep Sea Diva. Diva, special Prince. Prince, toss up Poseidra, getting Call of the Elenians. Regular normal Infantry, Poseidra, the Atlantean Dragon effect. Bounce back the spells and traps. Infantries, 2 of them, destroy the fusions. Prince, reborn the Marksman. Fists Yu-He, bring it back to the hand. Deep Sea Prima Donna. Prima Donna, give them back Ascendance, special Marksman. 28, 15, 14, Marksman, Special Dragoons, 18, and for some reason, that is not lethal. Shen Ying. And then, Dual Avatar player ran out of steam and scoops. And last but not least, with this hand, Farika, nice. Glamour, Ash, Art, glossed out Ash, by the way, impressive. chain the call by. Glamour for Petal. Normal Petal. Getting Snowdrop. Snowdrop. Tribute Petal. Princess. Snowdrop. Make them 4s. XZ shook it into Strenna. Detach Princess, getting the Glamour. And 2 set. Okay, up against Blue Eyes with that Bingo Machine Go. Also, nice UR glossed out Bingo Machine Go. Blue Eyes, 2. Mandatory Blue Eyes. Polly with Deep Eyes. Blue Eyes Tyrant. Over Strenna. And 1 set. Petal comes back. And by the way, when that fusion summon of Tyrant hit the field, you know the sad part is I had double floodgate set, but the problem was literally that next line of text after the fusion summon can't be touched by traps. Glamour. Ash. It all depends on that last face down. Petal for Mudan. Mudan, tribute. The Petal. Search. Primula. Getting Concon. Field spell. Set the Tranquility. Primula. Make herself 6. XZ shook it into Kanzashi. And pass. On a type deck, Tranquility, yeet the Tyrant Dragon. Now, keep this in mind to the audience. I know everyone is going to be wondering how on earth is Tyrant Dragon unaffected by traps. That may be true, but the thing is, the spell of Concon, the line of text says, once per turn, if you would tribute a plant monster just to activate a Rika card or effect, you can tribute any one face-up monster your opponent controls as if you don't control it as cost. So what that means is, even if opponent's monsters were to be unaffected by certain things or everything else, nothing gets over tributing their stuff, which is huge. Most cases, Snowdrop and Princess coming back. Kanzashi, detach. Tyrant Dragon to my side. And that is Scoop Phase for Blue Eyes. So guys, that's gonna do it for the additional missions part 3 of Duel Triangle. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you haven't already, smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. And we'll catch you guys next time.